Bonsoir à tous, bienvenue pour cette nouvelle partie, du moins nouvelle, c'est surtout le second épisode de mes aventures sur NOIRE. Alors pour résumer, voilà la première partie, en gros j'ai fait tout ce qui était tutoriel, c'est-à-dire quand on incarne l'agent de police Cole Phelps. Qui commence à résoudre des petites enquêtes, tout ça, et qui va se voir propulsé au rang d'inspecteur de police. Donc là où je m'en suis arrêté, donc mardi. Voilà, si je dis pas de bêtises. Alors 26 exactement, je crois. Et que, bon, voilà, les mentalités d'époque n'étaient pas les mêmes que nos jours. Les femmes étaient traitées comme des moins que rien. La liberté pour les hommes, c'est les cigarettes et une belle voiture. Et ainsi de suite, quoi. Donc, on est loin de la société actuelle. Et on est loin aussi d'un GTA, étant donné qu'on n'est pas là pour piquer des voitures, exploser tout le monde, voilà. On est vraiment dans une enquête policière là. Et donc nouvelle enquête qui commence au début, donc près d'un réseau ferroviaire en fait. C'est un peu là où on en était resté la dernière fois. Bon, on va revoir toute l'introduction qui parle de l'enquête, tout ça. Ça, c'est... Bon, ça sera un peu le souci, mais bon, c'est pas grave encore.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Ooh. Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Voilà. Donc, on va se rendre sur le lieu du crime.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on
They
Temple.
really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Alors ce qu'il y a aussi, c'est que, voilà, comme ils l'ont dit, Phelps est un ancien Marines qui a fait la guerre.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Alors le truc c'est que on peut aussi, au bout d'un moment, on pourra répondre aux appels radio aussi.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Allez. Je vais répondre à l'appel.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Allez.
What's your rush?
Hurry! You can still catch him!
My goodness!
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
That's no way to drive.
Now, are we going to make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
You fucking asked for it!
Dommage. Bon, moi ça fait deux cadavres. Ah, c'est considéré comme un résolu. Super. Il suffit que le gars il se fasse tuer, que... Bon... Je suis un peu bouche bée quand même, hein. L'innocent se fait buter, mais c'est pas grave, du moment que je tue le méchant, c'est bon quoi. Bon, j'ai déjà vu pire dans les jeux, mais quand même, là...
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Ouais, c'est pas comme si j'allais lui tirer une balle dans la tête, hein.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Bon. Je vais déjà chercher les indices.
You gonna keep me here, sir?
Quatrième plaque.
$32 old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
Voilà. Votre truc, on est à...
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Voilà.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Bah, voilà.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Voilà.
I don't think so.
On ne sait jamais.
don't think this is going to help us. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Doc?
Detective Phelps.
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Je sais pas si on peut ouvrir. Je pensais qu'on pouvait ouvrir la boîte à gants, mais même pas. En fait, je me rappelle un peu de cette histoire. Vu que je l'avais fait sur PC. Moi, je l'avais pas fait entièrement non plus sur PC. Mais disons qu'il y a des choses qui reviennent.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Il faut toujours attendre un peu, voir la tête qu'ils font.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Voilà.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ouais, là, il commence à faire une drôle de tête. Hein.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Voilà, la petite astuce, c'est toujours de voir si les personnages qu'on interroge ont des petites mimiques au niveau du visage. S'il n'y en a pas, bon, il faut amadouer. C'est un truc
620 Bunker Hill Avenue.
paraît un
You know where
peu
that is?
bizarre.
Behind Bunker
Et
Hill.
qu'on n'a pas de preuves,
Couple
qu'on
blocks north of
intimide.
Central Station.
Et dans le dernier des cas,
what do we tell the wife?
on accuse.
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
C'est pas ça. Alors, il y a un crime qui est en train de se faire là-bas. Destination.
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
Je sais même pas si je me dirige vers le bon
You read about the
endroit.
guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a...
Eh ben, je sais même pas si je peux... Oui, c'est ça. Alors, est-ce que je suis sur la bonne voie au moins? Bon, là-bas, il y a un point d'interrogation. Le truc, c'est que je me vois même plus sur la carte, c'est hallucinant.
Pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence? Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Bon alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec la carte? Ah d'accord, je suis là. Donc faut que je continue de rue et je prends à gauche. En principe ça devrait être bon. Une et deuxième à gauche. Ah, c'est ça. Ah ok, en fait en appuyant dessus je le fais disparaître.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
11K responding. Go ahead.
11K, a citizen reports at 211 in progress at 437 8th Street at the Bristol Hotel. Suspects are linked with previous 211s. 11 King, code 3.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a...
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
What are we waiting for? Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
C'est bien ça, mais où est-ce qu'il est le gars? Je vois même pas le véhicule suspect, quoi, c'est hallucinant. Ah bah voilà. Je l'ai retrouvé. Une petite course poursuite là.
Stop here! They're making a...
Ils sont deux maintenant. Merde.
Throw out the guns! Kill a cop!
Bon bah un mort sur les deux.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Please be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Ouais, ceci dit, je voulais quand même voir un truc. Est-ce qu'il est l'hôtel? Ah bah oui, voilà. Il me semble que c'était par là. Petit souci de micro, je sais pas ce que j'ai fait comme connerie encore, mais bon. Voilà, alors... Bon. Ça c'est tout, bon. C'est pas grave. J'avais juste senti... j'avais entendu un bruit indiquant un indice, mais... C'est pas grave. Bon. Allez, je vais continuer mon enquête. Voilà, la voiture elle se trouve par là. Allez, c'est parti.
line there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
C'est bien, j'ai répondu à l'appel, mais je sais pas où est-ce qu'il est ce cambriolage là. Il est pas hyper loin. Ouais. On va dire ça.
KGPL to any unit to line there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
I know you pennies is hiding from me. I'm gonna find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wait! Pennies give me speed.
Allez, c'est parti pour une nouvelle course-poursuite.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the
You
pills.
lousy bastard!
All right, if you really want to dance.
Do it again!
Bing. Bon bah ça a été coup de boule et coup de poing. Pourquoi pas. Voilà, et comme je l'avais dit la première fois, quand on fait un combat sans perdre son chapeau, on débloque un succès. Bon, j'espère que j'aurai pas encore une autre mission secondaire, du moins un cambriolage à résoudre. Allez. Cette pauvre veuve, elle doit quand même s'inquiéter de ne pas revoir son mari quand même. Hein. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Sam is taken.
Ah, c'est pas grave. De toute façon, la voiture elle va se téléporter.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk. Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Bon. Ah.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Voilà. Bon. Alors... là. Ici on a encore les allumettes.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Voilà.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Not sure this means much.
Quand on pense qu'avant les fer à repasser c'était ça. Voilà. J'avais pensé qu'on verrait le truc de... Bon, je sais pas ce que ça apporte de plus qu'il ait vu les fleurs. Bah voilà.
No use leaving the thing half finished. can't be right.
Bon, on va essayer de faire les tuyaux. Donc là ça fonctionne. Là ça fonctionne aussi. Donc là. Voilà.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Ah. Ouais, mais
Circumstantial.
Ça n'a rien à voir avec l'affaire. Voilà. Après, je crois qu'il y a la chambre à coucher, allez voir. Même pas. Mais bon, ah. C'est vrai que quand on la voit, elle fait peur. Bon. Ah oui.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Voilà. Bien. Et maintenant, il faut aller... Ah. Ouais, mais ça sert à rien, ça sert à...
Optimistic
pas pour
call.
l'enquête. Alors là, il faut que j'aille questionner la femme de l'autre.
No good to me.
Allez.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Voilà.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Ah, on a déjà jeté un coup d'œil. Hein.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
En général, c'est quand le personnage regarde à droite, à gauche, tout ça, c'est qu'ils ont quelque chose à se reprocher. S'ils ont le regard fixe, là...
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Ah, ça m'indique pas le nombre de réponses que j'ai...
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Ah bah voilà, c'est ça que...
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Voilà.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Bah après, c'est bon... C'est vrai qu'il y avait un truc sur la photo. Ah bah oui, voilà. Voilà.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Voilà. Je vais quand même revoir dans la chambre de l'autre si il n'y a rien par rapport à la photo. Non, là il n'y a rien. Bon, allez.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Là donc on voit qu'elle recommence à regarder à droite à gauche.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Bon, c'est tout, j'ai eu moins de points d'expérience que je voulais. Bon, allez. On va aller au bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
C'est vrai qu'à cette époque-là, c'était un peu mal vu aussi de divorcer, quoi.
Continue to respond, King. Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Un petit coup de sirène, ça fait pas de mal. Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD!
Away.
Put your hands in the air! Don't make me chase you!
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Oh no. Allez.
Farewell, cruel world!
Comme quoi, à chaque époque, il y a toujours des filets. Ah bah c'est compté comme résolu. Bon. Allez. Un petit coup de sirène. Oh là là. Ces flics qui ne savent pas conduire. C'est loin ou pas? Ici le débloque. Commissariat central. Oui, mais ça on s'en fout.
Shots fired off street, drop unit to handle code 3, identify.
Je vais essayer de passer par le tunnel. Alors, est-ce que j'ai maintenant emplacement? Ah ouais, d'accord, c'est hyper loin. Bon, c'est pas grave.
Shots fired off speed, help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speed, help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired off speed, help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. 11K, handle code 3.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowler unit pulls these guys over. Finds that trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Throw out the guns.
Bah alors. Est-ce que je peux grimper là? Non, même pas.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Allez. Alors. Voilà.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Bon, maintenant, je vais essayer de terminer de résoudre cette enquête. Qui aurait dû prendre moins de temps que cela si j'avais pas fait les délits secondaires.
You need to take the next left.
Ouais, c'est vrai que si j'appuie sur le carré, j'ai mon coéquipier qui peut m'indiquer par où il faut passer. En gros, c'est comme si on avait un GPS, quoi.
Straight through the next intersection.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Next right. Straight on here.
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
C'est loin ou pas? On va y aller à pied.
That's the latest thing.
Les mecs ils sont en pleine forme quoi, vache, hein, pour courir sur des distances pareilles sans s'essouffler.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
LAPD! Cops, time to dust. I ain't taking a run for the car. Stop it,
Voilà. Une affaire rondement bien menée.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
Allez, c'est reparti.
Straight on. We'll be taking the next right. Keep going straight. Straight through at the next junction. You're taking the next left.
Moi j'ai arrêté d'utiliser mon coéquipier comme GPS.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Alors, si je me rappelle bien... Voilà, c'est le cochon, c'est au nom de...
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Alors...
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
bah là, il a l'air de dire la vérité.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're going to need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
Alors, le tuyau.
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Oh, on va le suivre. Bon, ça va, heureusement qu'il y a toujours une solution pour pouvoir rattraper le coup, quoi.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Alors. Morgan, c'est appartement 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
4. Appartement 2, c'est ici.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan.
Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Ah ouais.
It's
Stop
over,
right there,
Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Ah, je savais bien que j'avais oublié des indices. Bon, c'est pas grave. Oui, bon, c'est pas grave. Voilà, j'ai quand même 4 étoiles, je crois que le maximum c'est 5. Bon, et tout sans indice. Voilà.
Okay, we're going to keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Voilà. Donc, je viens de terminer ma première affaire. Bon, voilà, avec un résultat assez correct, je vais dire. Du coup, bah, je vais arrêter là pour ce soir. Parce que, bon, j'ai fait aussi plein de missions secondaires à côté, voilà. C'est ça qui a fait que... voilà. Du coup, bah, la suite, ce sera samedi soir maintenant. Voilà. Et d'ici là, passez
Sounds
tous
like there's more to it
voilà.
than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Voilà, donc,
Very funny.
D'ici là, si vous voulez revoir les rediffs de mes marathons ou de mes tests de jeu, n'hésitez pas à aller voir mon YouTube et à me soutenir. Et d'autre part, bah, sur les prochains jours, je vais essayer de tourner un peu en boucle le podcast, le marathon que j'ai fait sur Uncharted, tous les épisodes condensés. Donc ça fait à peu près 8 heures de jeu, je sais. Bon, bah, voilà quoi, c'est pour ceux qui auront le courage de regarder. Voilà, d'ici là, passez une bonne soirée. Merci à ceux qui me soutiennent. Et d'ici là, bah, à très bientôt.